swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
I'm here. Yeah. Very tired. Give me a second. Oh, well. There we go. I actually ended up spending a lot of the day asleep. I just been feeling really drained lately. But we ball. Especially because I really, really like this game. It's really fun. Oh wow, I'm only 20% done? Wow. Interesting. Alright. So it looks like last we were I guess we're supposed to be going to Kedsy's apartment this time. Also, if I'm quieter, is because I'm fighting for my life. I'm okay. I'm just ache. Everything aches. It's time. You head over to Kedsy's. You and the gang have all been invited for an exclusive rooftop screening. Kedsy insisted she had it of the Shag Vision concert. It's your first time visiting Kedsy's home, and you're excited. She lives in an apartment building right next to the Mosh concert venue. The rooftop of the building overlooks the concert arena directly, so you'll have the best seat in the house, whether you're watching on screen or over the rail. This is how you party when you're broke, and it is set up as exactly on the up and up. It's not like anyone here is snitching. You brought your camera for personal mementos only. Once you make it up, you can see everyone has arrived already. It looks like you're fashionably late. Theo waves at you timidly, standing nearby with Kedsy.
Kedsy, I'm back, and I got something for you.
You hand Kedsy the Z-book with your data on it. Kedsy whips out her own and connects them to start the transfer, simultaneously strong-arming you and Theo into a double-side hug.
Thanks, I bet for the help, Summer. Ooh!
Huh. Kedsy's Z-book makes a loud ping sound and she squeals with delight. Whatever you collected while on you is doing it for them. You take advantage of their moment of distraction and snap a picture of the three of you like this. Oh, that's so cute. She pulls you into a fierce hug, unlinks your gadgets, and walks away to study your combined findings. Theo sneaks away, mumbling an excuse about looking for Cleo. Thank you for the raid, I appreciate it. The Wolf of Equilibrium has arrived to provide support. Let's protect the balance together. Thank you very kindly. Welcome on in, every pony. I am, you can call me Aster, you can call me Vapor, either one's alright. And welcome to my humble abode. part arcade, part chill zone. We just like to have vibes here. Right now we're doing Spirit Swap. I'm finishing up from yesterday because I've been having fun with this game. And also I'm a little sleepy. I think. I don't know. But we ball. We're vibing. How was your stream? I hope it was alright. Had a good time? If there's any mods in chat, can y'all shout Vector Logic out real quick? Gil walks over to you to take their place.
Hey, Samar. Hope you're ready for the show. Just a few more tests, and this surround sound will be butter.
You spot Leon already in a seat and snag the one next to them. They give you a small smile.
Oh, look who finally made it. If you want to get a snack, you'd better hurry.
You glance over Leon's shoulder, and sure enough, you can see Cannon and Ishkandar devouring a plate of mozzarella sticks. Ooh. Oh, that's never fun. Hopefully next time you do league matches, it'll go a bit better.
Don't worry, Samar. I saved you some.
I'm fairly certain one mozzarella stick doesn't count as some. However, these mozzarella sticks are delectable, as is the joyful companionship of the squad, as you say.
Cannon gives you a knowing look and what seems to be a wink. You smile back, noticing there haven't been many rogue spirits since they said they'd handle it at the park. You take this opportunity to snap a picture with them in the background, immortalizing this certified mozzarella moment.
How on earth did you two eat all of the mozzarella sticks in 3 minutes?
Theo sighs in exasperation, shoots them both. Oh, she walked back to you with Cleo in tow. Guess she found them. Cleo grabs your hands and twirls around with you in excitement. You manage to get her to focus long enough to snap another picture. God, these little pictures are so cute and so pretty.
Excited for the concert, Samar?
Of course.
I'm excited to hear music that I can listen to without earplugs. There are no negative long-term effects for constantly wearing industrial earplugs, right?
I hope not.
I'm sure that we'll be fine. Mo!
Mo makes her way towards you. She looks a little more relaxed now.
Hey, babes.
Mo! Are you?
I'm better. Come over sometime. We can talk about it.
You got it, bestie. I'm really glad you came. Want to sit together?
You don't have to ask.
Awesome. Save me a seat. I'll join you in a second.
You make your way towards Lulu, Pookie sitting beside them. You gesture at them to get closer together and smile so you can snap another picture to add to your collection.
Samar! I was just chatting with Pookie and I think skateboarding might be fun to try. It's completely unrelated to baking.
Knowing you, you'll find a way to make it about baking. But I'm game.
Oh my god. The photo bomb. The fucking photo bomb. Oh my god.
Bet. I can give you some tips.
Nah, we got this. I'm sure me and Lulu wouldn't mind breaking in our skates with some radical tricks.
I'll be there if you need me. Just don't say radical again, and we're good.
Heck yes, I'm so in!
Radical.
Nope, I'm out.
Wait, no, I couldn't stop myself. Pookie, wait!
It's starting.
The sound of people cheering fills the air as the fairy lights dim. The projector shows the concert stage lit up with Shag Vision symbols and the light sticks of thousands of fans at the Damask Arena. You hear them all roar at once live. You cross your fingers and pray the spirits don't flood the venue and ruin everything. You rush over to your seat between Mo and Leon and get settled in. As people start hushing each other and the opening music starts to swell, you take a quick snap of the three of you together. Mo manages to look picture perfect as usual. God, I am genuinely obsessed with this art style. It's so good. Oh my god. I need to dissect this. I need to dissect this and eat it. I need to know its ingredients. Oh my god, I need to know its ingredients. Cannon, who happens to be sitting in the row behind you all of a sudden, leans in to whisper in your ear.
Don't worry, Samar. I pulled a favor and hit the mute button on our plane of existence for the next few hours, so the spirits shouldn't bother us tonight.
You smile from ear to ear and mouth silent thank yous to him. He answers with what you think is a wink, but it looks like a clumsy blink. Does Cannon not know how to wink?
Shh, shh, shh. Here they come.
Can't wait to see Citrine, huh?
You spend an incredible night with all your friends, feeling held, loved, sometimes giddy with the rush of watching your favorite band almost in person. As the concert starts winding down, the voice of an announcer blares over the TV speakers and you can't believe your ears.
We have an important announcement. Shagvision has announced that they will be taking up residence in our lovely city. They're extending their stay in Damashq to a whole year.
You can barely contain your excitement. Shagvision staying in Damashq? Maybe you'll have the opportunity to actually see them live now. You'll definitely be swapping more spirits in town then. Oh, with your friends' help, you're confident you could take on any challenge. Congrats on clearing the first part of Spirit Swap Lullaby Beats to match 3-2. You took today to hang with your friends, but with Shagvision sticking around, you're going to be staying busy. Cannon's mute button can't be kept on forever. You can now take your time deepening your bonds with your friends, or try romancing them if you like. You might even find a way to solve the spirit problem for good. Damashq is your oyster. I see. I'm torn between Lulu or Mo. Let's visit Lulu. You arrive at the bakery. All you know is Lulu sent you a message titled, "Urgent, urgent, urgent, please, Samar, come here now." You, of course, rushed over immediately. Oh, Samar, you're here. Lulu's distraught, batter and flour all over her face and person. Her hair is wild and has various types of icing through it. You never seen her this messy before. Are you okay? What's going on? Did more spirits get into the bakery? What? No. Huh? I mean, maybe, but no, that's not what I called you in for. I need your opinion on what I'm writing. So there isn't an emergency? It looks like there's an emergency. You messaged me like there was an emergency. Lulu looks around the bakery in a total state of disarray. It's quiet for a moment with just the sound of some pistachio filling making a loud wet splat on the ground. Her familiar's Ginger scuttles over nearby in tears. Can rabbits cry? Yeah, no, everything is fine here. I'm just working out a plot point. You got a second? I mean, yes? But I'm kind of frazzled right now and need to get some of this energy out. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to. Would it help if you slapped me? What? No, Lulu, it won't. Just give me a second. Oh, wait, I know exactly how to get your energy out. Lulu turns to fiddle with something. You hear her scrubbing through some radio stations. Lulu? What are you doing, Lulu? Got it. Here we go. The upbeat sounds of Shagvision fill the deserted bakery at full blast, and you realize what she's done. Lulu, why? spirits start popping into existence all around the room while Lulu stands there triumphant. Yalla, baby! Let's get swapping! That's my line! I love Lulu, she's so silly. Ooh, ouch. Free me. There we go. Oh. Hang on, I'm trying to think. Nice. I think my computer was struggling just a tad. Because some of the stuff I was able to do yesterday, I couldn't do now. It's still waking up too. You manage to survive the frenzy and crawl to the radios to turn the music off. It takes you a minute to find a clean spot to sit down, but you finally manage. You collapse onto a chair exhausted. You hear Lulu's footsteps get closer until she's hovering right over you with a big smile on her face. Now that we got all that out of our systems, back to the reason I called you here. You nod weakly, resigned to your fate of copy editing Lulu's pics. I'm ready. Shoot. Okay, so. In my latest chapter of this fanfic, I have 3 of the boys from Munyu Munyu Miracle Bakeress all about to ice their cakes when they come out of the oven, if you know what I mean. I'm sorry? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You nod. You do indeed know what she means. So, I'm trying to figure out if I have them kiss each other individually or all at once. And if it's all at once, is it like a 2-on-1 situation? Battle Royale? So many options. Ginger whimpers from the back of the bakery. Something is beeping and there seems to be a burning smell. In a minute, Ginger! She turns back to you and smiles sweetly. This is a little scary. Okay, so what do you think? You know what would be great for this? The triple O's. I'm sure they've had this exact experience before, at least like 3 times. It feels like something Dio would try. Oh, you're so right. Thank you. Take a handful of mamol on your way out. Lulu waves you off, already dialing the polycule frantically, while Ginger looks at you with fear in its eyes, pleading for you to save it. You back away slowly, leaving it to its fate with an apologetic wince. Froggo gives you an accusatory stare. Down. Ooh, terrarium. I love these little familiars. They're so great. It's like I kind of want to see Kedzie, but I just left the bakery. Ishq is terrible for my health. Let's do Leon. It's lovely out, and Hazel and Froggo need a bit of exercise. Leon meets you by the skate park, and you go on a little walk, chatting idly about your days. You two have known each other for so long, no topic is off limits. It's easy to get lost in conversation. So much so that you don't realize where you're heading until you look up and see the concert hall a little ways off in front of you. Oh wow, we really walked a ways, huh? Yeah, damn. This place is gonna be packed again soon for another Shag Vision concert. I bet they're already setting up in there, huh? I wouldn't know. You sure about that? Okay, yes, I saw on one of the fan sites they may have already been doing some runs for the show. We should break in and see. What? No, what? Okay, how? Oh, Leon, there's always a hole in the fence. What do you mean? You start walking along the fence line of the venue. It's a chain link and it wraps all the way around. Leon follows behind you, looking over his shoulder occasionally. Samar, we shouldn't. Aha! What? Oh my frog, you found a hole in the fence. See? There is always a hole in the fence. You hold open the hole in the fence just enough for Leon to squeeze through. He looks at you hesitantly before going in, Hazel and Froggo following. You bring up the rear. What if we get caught? Giggling, you assume what you feel like is a confident and heroic pose. Special spirit swapping business. Heard there was an outbreak here. Guess I was wrong. You wink at him and he sighs. You can tell he's also a little excited, despite the nervous sweat on his brow. You walk around to the outside of the building, and thankfully no one is around. You come across the stage doors in the back of the building, and decide to push on them. Well, there's no way they'd be unlocked. The door swings open with your push. Aha! See? Official spirit swapping business here. I can't believe that. You know what? Never mind. I want to see inside. The two of you walk through a dimly lit backstage area. Some boxes are definitely here and some gear, but nothing too expensive seems to be left out. It's almost half set up for the show, and it's looking great. You look over at Leon and can tell he's trying very hard to keep his cool demeanor. This may be the happiest you've ever seen him. He notices you gawking and pulls himself together. This is where they've been practicing. Sound checking, making sure the show is perfect. Samar, this is so cool. You can't help but smile. His forcefully contained joy is infectious. A loud slam of a door echoes from the other side of the empty concert hall. Someone is here. You and Leon lock wide eyes, temporarily frozen in fear. You gesture to get out of the way you came, and the two of you move as quickly and as silently as possible before whomever has entered catches you. It's terrifying and exciting at the same time. Once you're outside, you run to the fence and quickly exit by clambering out of the hole you crawled in through. Oh, we almost got caught. He bursts out laughing as you're also trying to catch your breath. That was exhilarating. We almost got caught. Imagine. I would die. Busted for being fans? Kinda cringe, honestly. If I'm going to jail, I at least need to have done something cool like set a cop car on fire, you know? What the hell is a cop car? I don't know, it just came to me. Oh my god, they don't have cops here. Amazing. Incredible. Show-stopping. Leon chuckles, which might as well be a loud belly laugh for him, and looks fondly at you. Thank you, Samar. For what? Pushing me to do something that's probably very illegal, but also fun as hell. Shh! It was official spirit swap business! You wink at him and he starts sputtering. Alright, let's head back. Come on. Wait, I have one last thing. Armed robbery next? Yeah, what else would you use for a robbery? Your feet? Just hold out your hand. He holds out his hand and he places a small piece of plastic in it. Samar, is this a guitar pick? Yep, saw it on the floor of the stage. It's probably citrines? Oh, Samar, free tattoos for life. Seriously, forever. Whatever you want. You want a full back piece tonight? Let's go get started. You laugh and shake your head and arms to wave him off. No. Just take it. Consider it a memento of our short-lived criminal life. Thank you again. Wow. Alright, this may be one of the best days ever. The two of you head back the way you came, Hazel and Froggo in tow. As you walk, you listen to Leon excitedly info dump about Citrine and the different ways he intends to preserve and display his new pick. It's a lively conversation all the way back home, and you find yourself so thankful for this very silly day. Oh, cute. Okay, so I want to try...
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
Okay.
Cannon.
I want to try some of this.
Get ready for the next date.
Damn. It would be cool to have someone to play against, but I don't think. Is there even anyone that's like around? I'm not sure. Genuinely obsessed with this one. I think this is like my favorite one in the game. Like, this has to be like my favorite song in the whole game. Nice. I think I'm just a Canon main, actually. Speed. I am Speed.
The polycule.
I love how they're just a package deal.
For the next dates.
Truly do not separate them. No. Oh my god! There we go. I am in focus mode. Whew. Nice. I got an achievement for that.
Spirit swap.
I've actually been kind of killing it a little bit with those achievements. We are just vibing here. No, my pieces. No. Holy sh... I wonder, is it getting faster? I can't tell. Oh. Oh, excuse me.
Spirit swap. Lo-fi beats to match 3-2.
Now I'm at 20%, so I want to. Go see Mo. You knock on the door to Mo's apartment and let yourself in. Mo's in the kitchen getting things prepared. Vials, beakers, and jars of different herbs and spices are neatly organized on the table. Hey Mo, I'm ready to get brewing. Oh, Samura, come in. Just getting the last few herbs together. This is gonna be so much fun. While Mo finishes, you check out all the ingredients she's arranged already. Some old reliables, orange blossoms, the right pomegranates, and... wow, you really have a lot of herbs. I never realized how many. Mo comes to join you. She places the last 2 beakers on the table. Tell me about it. I'm a bit surprised myself. Are you ready to get started? You know it. Where do we start first? Lavender is always a good base. It's calming and has a nice mild flavor. Then adding this could be nice too. It'll give you energy after a long day of swapping spirits. You take a spoonful and carefully put the herbs and spices into the jar. Mo watches you with a close eye, hoping you don't spill any of her precious ingredients. Okay, hard part's over. What's next, Professor? Okay, my good little student. Next, add a bit of this dried pomegranate. I can't wait to see how this tastes. I want to add some of this too. You plop in a healthy handful of a shimmery blue powder labeled Very Potent Demon Spacer. Well, that's an interesting choice. It'll be fine, you'll see. You add the fruit and spice as instructed. Now, let's blend it together. I already have the cauldron ready. In a few minutes, we'll see what your creation tastes like. Hopefully nothing like when we were younger. Nothing could be worse than that. You watch Mo slowly brew your tea as you trade friendly jabs. She looks happier, and you enjoy spending time with her. You're glad that she could help lift her spirits a little. Alright, it's done. Mo slowly pours the tea into 2 pristine teacups. She examines it closely, looking for any imperfections. Looks drinkable, and it smells okay. Well, here goes. You take a huge gulp. Oh no. You try your hardest not to spit it out and manage to force it down. Then you feel a familiar tingling in your spine. The same feeling you get when spirits appear nearby. You look up at Mo, but before either of you could speak, an explosion of spirits come pouring out of your concoction. Insane. Oh, you're so good. You're so good at this, Samar. You are so good at what you do. Okay. Okay. It's a puzzle. Yeah, it is a puzzle game. Hold on. It is a puzzle game where fuck. I guess you could also say it's less part puzzle game, part dating sim. Because some of the characters are actually romanceable. Ugh. No. Okay, I'm feeling myself a little bit. Yay. Okay, from the actual site. Cast spells, be queer, and crash the biggest concert of the year. It's an action puzzle game set in the lush narrative-driven world of witchy demons. Bond with the cast powerful spells by arranging spirits into special patterns to unlock potent powers on your own or together with friends. Bond with the cast of witches and demons and maybe even smooch in a story about helping your friends and taking care of one another. Decorate your bedroom, earn trinkets and keepsakes as you play. They place them in Samara's rooms to impact gameplay. Yeah. That's the last of them. Oh, please, let it be the last of them. Oh, frog. What was that? Mo coughed and waved her hands in front of her, trying to get the words out. It was that blue powder you added. I guess I didn't realize you stocked the spirit summoning. I don't, silly. It's the demon spacer powder you added. It draws your most salient, bubbling concerns to the surface so that you may fight your demons. I guess you got spares on the brain a lot lately. Makes sense. Here, let's not drink any more of this. Definitely. I think I should stick to coffee. Yeah, you should definitely leave the tea making to me, doll. You both look at each other and laugh. Sit tight, I'll make us something. Yes, mother. She scoffs at your chiding. Luckily, Mo had one of her special blends ready to go and brews up a cauldron. You both take a seat on the couch and relax. That's much better. My sensitive palate is pleased. Yeah, this is the best. Sorry about the wasted ingredients. It's no problem. Today was really fun. Thank you, Samura. I really needed this. You know I'll always be there for you. You know, if you keep saying that, maybe it'll finally get through. You share a warm smile and continue to sip the tea, savoring the tranquility and peace of each other's company. The warmth of friendship fills the room, making the day feel truly special and unforgettable. Yay! Star TV! Alright, let's go say hi to Kedzie then. Now that we've actually spent some time away from the bakery. Kedzie has always been the type to keep their nose to the grindstone, creating some truly stellar familiars mods. Honestly, their mind gets very focused when tech comes up. And tech comes up a lot. But today, the two of you sitting at Lulu's with a large tray of nappe cooling off between you. Maybe Tech will wait. I don't think that's how I pronounced it at first. Hold on. Kunaf. It was Kunaf, my bad. Kedzie looks up at the sky towards what you think might be an imaginary notebook, doing calculations with her familiars perched on her shoulder. And I already changed the humidity multiple times, and still, it seems that the coefficient of... Whoa, okay. Maybe, can we just take a little break from work chat? I'm doing it again, aren't I? Nuts. They look down, a little sheepish. Almost simultaneously, Eenie and Meanie hang their heads. Miney, on the other hand, still looks up at the ceiling like Kedzie was. It's no problem. I really don't mind. I just know you've been working so hard lately. I thought it might be nice to take a break. Just chill a bit, you know? I do love me a good sweet. She grins and takes a sip of her drink. This is almost as good as... She stops, her entire train of thought crashing to a halt. She reaches across the table and takes your shoulder, looking you directly in the eye. Samar! Kedzie! Tell me you know. You saw the trailer for... Like lightning, you reach back across the table and grip on their older shoulder. Wait, could it be? They announced it? A full sequel to the best racing game of all time? The both of you squeal like children, bouncing up and down in your seats. Zoom in Kart 64! Oh, looks so spectacular! All the polygons. And new racers? The new battle mode? Just another victory trophy for my collection. They straighten up, squinting their eyes like their glasses are suddenly blurry. Am I not looking at the 3-time loser in Baker Battle 7's Taster's Tourney update? The defeated dungeon-dwelling dueler of Castle Smash, even smashier? Hey, let's not forget you already read all the preview tips online before we played both of those games. I was coming in fresh. It's like Battle Baker Omega says, either you come prepared to win, or you come prepared to lose. She strikes a pose like the black-suited baker of the game, all 3 squirrels standing up straight to match the drama. Well, neither of those were racing games. My immaculate kart skills will leave you on the side of the combat course eating my dust. You both laugh together, the way long-standing rivals do. You got a special spot in your heart for games, and you spend many a competitive late night at the LAN cafe with snacks and a good-natured shouting. Win or lose, you two always have a good time. I'm just so excited! My thoughts just bounced from the trailer right back to work though. I forgot to message you about it. I mean, I know what it's like to get hooked into work, but you gotta let those engines cool sometimes, right? That's why I thought we could hang out here instead of the LAN cafe this time. You work too hard. How about today we eat snack, talk smack? You're right, it's worth taking a break. Let the brain breathe a bit. Can't force a discovery like wireless magic. Yeah, I see that brain cooking every time I'm in the cafe. Gotta air it out, otherwise. Just like that, Kedzy's looking back at the airborne imaginary notebook, something grabbing her attention. Air it out. What if? Like lightning, she's up out of her seat and racing towards the door. Thanks, Samar! The words hang in the air as you see Kedsy dash back towards the cafe. You smile, glad you can get them out for a little bit. Besides, more knock for you, right? Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Let's go pay the polycule a visit. But also I understand the whole thing about being absorbed in your work that you don't really do much of anything else. 0 out of 10 would not recommend. Excuse me. It's TV show night at Theo, Cleo, and Dio's place. Theo's favorite show, Buff Brain Force Ultra, just came back from its season break. Grabbing some snacks on the way over, you swing by and make it with 15 minutes to spare. Heck yeah! When you ring the doorbell, Theo answers the door. She greets you with a quick hug, then bolts back to the lounge where you assume Cleo and Dio are too. Closing the door behind you, you scoot your way into the seating area. Dio sat up close to the screen, sitting on the floor with a bowl of popcorn like a kid watching afternoon cartoons. Dio and Cleo are lounging on the nearby couch, Cleo the big spoon to Dio's little. Dio looks over and waves, but speaks in nearly movie theater whisper. Sawar! Hey, glad you made it. Thanks for the invite. Shh! You look over, surprised at Theo's intensity. Like, you heard they liked the show, but they're like, into the show. You take a seat on the opposite end of the couch, turning to face the screen. You take on the stage whisper that seems appropriate for the mood. Alrighty, I've never seen this before. Someone fill me in? Theo turns to you, leaning back on their hands. Okay, but only because we're on a commercial break. Once the show gets going, we gotta focus. You're completely surprised. You've never seen Theo this enthusiastic or intense about anything. Theo launches into an explanation about the intricacies and nuances of the show's plot thus far. You see Dio and Cleo smile, returning their surprised look with their respective I know faces. In your peripheral vision, you notice the latest ad is for the Shag Vision residency. You're still in awe that they chose Damask to stay in for a whole year. They must really love the city. As the commercial plays, you hear the telltale melody of their latest track, 545. The song continues to play as the announcer shares the days and times folks can see the show. Wait a second. You jump up from the couch. Ah! Spirits! Everyone! We gotta get him out of the way before the rest of the ads are done. On it. Of course we're here to help. Don't worry, Theo. You won't miss a second of your show. For some reason, the air just got really dry for me. No. My combo. No. Alright, there you go. What's the matter, Samar? Too overwhelmed by my panache? Theo turns to the television and you all follow suit. Did you all make it in time? Yes! The opening credits have only just gotten underway. You all pick up your bowls of popcorn, settle into your respective seats, and start to watch. An hour later, you're laying on the floor right next to Theo, gazing up at the show's end credits aghast. Wait, that's it? But what about the tidal wave? How are they going to save all the puppies in the shelter? Right? It's not like they could teleport again for another 3 hours. And I can't believe that Tiala actually got up and fought to save Malara. And finally unlocked her blazing ultimate skill? Wait, that was her first time? Tiala is so strong! The two of you continue to gush while Dio and Cleo look on, staying curled up on the couch. You turn over to them after taking a breath. How could they not be over the moon, off the walls hype right now? That show was amazing? It's okay. It just doesn't hit me. It just doesn't quite hit me the same way. Cleo gives a half chuckle, looking off to the side. I actually really don't enjoy the show much at all. You're kidding. I mean, it's pretty predictable, isn't it? Obviously, if they can't teleport to the shelter, they're just going to... They cut themselves off mid-sentence. Let's just say that I'm fairly accurate with my predictions for the show. I've had to learn to keep some of my comments to myself. Theo breaks eye contact with the credits to give Cleo a look. They're joking. But they're not joking too? Cleo laughs, leaning themselves over Dio's shoulder. So, it sounds like BBFU, spoken like a true fan. You can almost hear the emotion in their voice. This is a totally new side to Theo, and you are here for it. BBFU's not quite your cup of tea? It was actually the source of Theo and I's first real fight. Pretty silly, honestly. It wasn't that silly. I just didn't find the plot that gripping, and then while we were watching, I'd start to brainstorm new crop rotation strategies or cafe drinks. I didn't mean to do any harm by it, but then I would find I had spaced out while they were sharing their excitement or asking how I felt. Made me feel bad. Theo's tone had definitely changed in remembering those days. And you notice Cleo's getting a bit worked up and recalling those memories too. And I would never mean to make you feel that way. I understand why you got fed up with that after a few episodes. You were being a jerk. And I know that now, Thee. And I'm still sorry for ever making you feel like I don't respect you or your interests. I know. It still hurts to think about sometimes. This went in a direction you didn't really expect. Well, let me just say again. I love you, Theo, and I enjoy watching Buff Brain and Force Ultra with you. It makes me happy to have context when you share your excitement for it. And I'm sorry I didn't recognize the impact that was having on you. Theo takes a deep inhale, exhales as if she's centering herself. I know. Thank you. And I wish I had said something sooner, so it wouldn't have hurt so much. This is definitely a conversation that they've had before, and perhaps one that they'll need to reinforce again in the future. Cleo taps Dio on the shoulder, and Dio sits forward, giving Theo space to get up. They walk over to Theo and sit on the floor, closing their eyes and wrapping Theo in a big hug. Dio shrugs slightly, looking over at you. We work through what we can. Yeah, we do. Theo closes her eyes, then reaches and grabs Cleo's arms wrapped around them, returning the embrace. The two of them rock back and forth a bit as the TV blares commercials for random products. We're okay. You sure? Yeah, I'm sure. Thanks for the comfort. Thank you for letting me. They both open their eyes and look over at you. Sorry that was awkward, Samar. No, it's okay. I'm glad. I know it can't be all good vibes all the time. No, it can't. But it's good to have friends who can handle the not good vibes. I mean, I can still come back for next week's show, right? I need to share my hype, Theo. Theo smiles and nods. Are their eyes a bit watery? Nah, that's probably just a light. Either way, you're glad that you got to share a genuine moment with the three of them. And to get hooked on a new show, too. Top 10 most important things to ever remember. Like, it's actually kind of painful how often, like, there'll be, like, arguments or whatever. And then it just completely destroys, like, whatever bond there was. And it fucking sucks when that happens. So it's good to have like those times where even when the not so great stuff happens, you're still able to bounce back from it. If anything, it makes it stronger, I think. Anyway, I'm going to BRB real quick. Give me some water. Because I did not expect to read all this out loud so much. And it's getting my throat. Minnie says hi, by the way. But yeah, BRB. Okay, I'm back. And everything hurts. Alright. You make your way to the beach again, determined to not let Ishkander distract you from the awkward conversation at hand this time. You need to talk about the breakup. They need to talk about the breakup. They do. For their own good. You sneak around the beach looking for the familiar mass of mussels, and sure enough, there they are sitting on a cliff by the water. Hey, Ish! They seem to have their headphones on and can't hear you. Ishkander. Watch out. Watch out. Watch out, there's a volleyball heading your way. Oh no, they have their AirPods in. No. Huh? Oh, Samura, didn't see you there. Hi. They take off their headphones and you can hear Shag Vision playing loudly. Yeesh. Hopefully their ears are okay. Don't get distracted. They look a little lost in thought, which is wearing all its own when it comes to Ishk. Hey, got space for one more? Always. Plenty of clip for everyone. They scooch a little and tap the rock next to them, inviting you to take a seat. As you settle in next to them, you feel something brush your hand. Huh? Was that Ishk? A bug? A scary seagull scrounging for snacks? Ooh! It was a spirit. Whoa there, little dude. Oh, and little dude's friends. Oh, guess you gotta get them back home? Can't have them sticking around here, right? You turn and squint your eyes at Ishk, lips in a thin line. They would take absolutely anything as a chance to avoid more serious conversations. But they were also right. These spirits needed to get back home first. Okay, fine, let's do this, then we can talk. Yeah, baby. Oh, hi, hello. Okay, I have to BRB one more time. Mother has returned, and she needs help with the groceries, so I gotta BRB. Sorry, y'all. Ow. That took a lot less time than I thought it would. I thought she went to the store, but it turns out she went to order. She got takeout. Smiles. Let's go, team. Mostly you, cutie. You both settle back onto the spirit-free cliffside. Before you even begin to say anything, each holds up a finger, signaling for you to wait. They pick up their cassette tape, take out the Shag Vision tape, and insert an older, more worn cassette. You look on, confused, but they hold it up and give you a wry smile. Right before you got here, I was listening to a mixtape the three of us had made together. We? Oh, you mean you, me, and Mo? Which one? They chuckle and sigh at the same time. Here, you'll guess right away. They reach around their neck to take the headphones off, placing them between the two of you so you both can lean in to listen together. They press play and you feel transported to your teenage years when you first met Ishka Mo. Oh my frog. Is this? Yeah, it's Mo's mumble rap era. Mo's mumble rap era! I had blocked it out. It still tickles my brain when I hear it. Oh, and here you go with the a cappella chorus. Oh no. Some of my best work. Uh-huh. My muscly vocals carried this track. Oh my frog, they did not. If anything, my beats were the backbone of this track. Okay, Dr. Spittle. It's DJ Spittle, thanks. How would you know what melody to sing if I had to beatbox you the beat, huh? I can keep time with my pecs. See? Flex, unflex. You are the worst on frog. Flex, unflex. A flex, unflex. Together now. You can't stop laughing at the way they wiggle their eyebrows in time with their pecs bounce. They keep chanting flex, unflex, and over until the giggles overtake them too. You're soon both on the floor, laughing with abandon while the track still plays over the headphones, barely audible. When the fit subsides, you roll over on your side to look at Ishk and see them looking at the sky, their eyes wet with unshed tears. Ishk, are you okay? They quickly wipe their face on the back of their hand, shrugging it off and forcing a smile. Yeah, just got some sand in my eye. You smile what you think is your best comforting smile, but they look away, uncomfortable. I'm fine. My eyes are just very swole, so Ishk, we can talk about you and Mo if you want. It's okay. They grab their headphones and scramble up off the ground, awkwardly brushing sand off. Oh, maybe later. I just remembered I gotta lift a whale. At home. Ishk, please. We don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. Just stay. I wish I could, but the whale is whaling. It's a huge problem in the whale community, and bye. With an awkward wink and a wave, they set off, almost running away from you. Yeesh. You pull up your knees into a hug, sitting on the rocks with Froggo looking forlorn beside you. It's okay. They'll talk when they're ready. I hope. Froggo leans against you and you both stare at the sky for a while longer before heading out. Oh no. Definitely a huge Zembo, but also, it must suck. And meanwhile, let's go see Pookie. The skate park's weather is great today. You're excited to spend some time with your favorite skates and your favorite skater them. Looking around the usual spots though, you don't see Pookie. Strange, they're usually pretty easy to find at the park. Walking around a bit, you see a splash of color near a park bench. Wait, that's Pookie? Sitting on the bench, but something's different. They're just staring into space, but not in the chill way. It's almost like the color around them are dimmer than usual. Striding over, you try to grab their attention. Pookie Bear! They look up, and for a second, they almost seem lost. Before you can catch it, Pookie's back to their usual flourish. What's up, Sammy? Time to get them skates on and get that skate on, right? I mean, I am if you are. I mean, we're at the park, right? That's what I do. I mean, are you up to it, though? Pookie rubs their hands together and grins, but you don't quite buy it. What? Are we gonna act like that didn't just happen? What? Me? Coming over here and finding you, like, checked out? It's all chill, don't even worry. You give them an accusatory look. What? We at the park, weather's great, time to Your look intensifies. Sam, I'm good, for real. It's intense look level 3. Pookie sighs, sitting back down on the bench. Come on, Sam. We're at the park. We talked about talking, but sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. I thought you'd love the park. I didn't think it was a gotta do kind of place for you. You take a seat on the bench next to them. I mean, I love it, but it's not all love. It's work too, you know? But it's my domain, my space where I give. Not my job to put my stuff on others. Weren't we just talking about you wanting people to help you out sometimes? Look, they don't want to hear me. They just want to skate. Which they. Not me. I'm your friend first, remember? I appreciate that, Sam. But when I'm here, folks might care about me, but what do they really care about? That grind, that work. I care about them, and I care about the park. So even if I'm having a rough day, I give them what they need. Gotta keep these park vibes pristine. What about your vibes, though? You want pristine Pookie vibes. Exactly. That's why I just... No, for real. Pretending you're okay to not bother others is not a real solution. Yeah, work's rough sometimes, but your people care about you, not just what you give them. Right? They look down at the ground, then over at you. Right. You activate Loving Accusatory Glare level 4. Oh shit. Oh shit, we're about to break the levels here. Pookie, you might wanna just take this L. You might want to take the L here. Pookie cracks a smile, which breaks into a full laugh. Okay, you're right. Work's gotta get done too, our friends go past the output. Which we want to do if you let us in. You knock on Pookie's shoulder like you're banging on the door. Pookie! Let your friends in so we can love you! Okay, okay. Be delicate with me in these fine threads. Are their clothes actually brighter now? Are they? You at least know their smile is. Thanks for asking, Sam. Sometimes just showing that care is all I need. Sure, because if you want to talk or if something's off, we can sit here as long as it takes. I got snacks in my bag. Nah, those got post-shred snacks written all over them. We got skating to do. Pookie gets back to a more vibrant self that you actually believe. Maybe they'll want to talk more about things another time, but for now, it's time to get some sweet, sweet skating in. I'm kind of torn. I do definitely want to romance some of the options, but the problem is I just don't know. I don't know which ones. Oh my god, lava lamp and clutter table is literally the same thing. Just more stuff. I'm gonna do this one because that's pretty much how my stuff is all the time. Cool. All right. Who should I? And maybe I can just pick. I think I'll just pick instead. I want to see a cannon. Beep boop, it's me, your spirit swapping buddy. Hello, Samar. What's going on? Not much. You? I am reading at Lulu's Cafe. Oh, that sounds fun. What are you reading? A series of fictions inspired by the members of Shag Vision. Oh, hey. What's up, fellow Shag Hag? I didn't know you were that big a fan. Who's your bias? Let me guess. Samar, this may sound rude, but do you just want to have a casual conversation? Yeah, it's why I messaged. I was just thinking of you. Thank you for telling me. It's nice to know. Then I can think of you too. Oh my god. Perhaps if we wanted to spend time, we can meet somewhere and converse? I'd like to focus on this reading right now. Gotcha. No problemo. But, to be clear, I am still interested in spending time with you in general. If it would be better, I can come over now. Sure, but which would you prefer to do right now? Reading or hang out? Seriously, no pressure. I think I would actually prefer to stay here and continue my reading, if that would be okay. Then happy reading. Really, I just really randomly messaged to say hi. It wasn't meant to pull you from current plans. Are you sure that it's okay? It's more than okay. I wanted to just stick around home and text folks for a bit. I'll let you get back to reading. Okay, let's talk another time then. Wait, why would you shout at the... Oh. You're just saying talk time. I get it now. Goodbye, Samar. Yay. Lulu! Lulu time. The moment you open the door to enter Lulu's bakery, you're immediately struck by a warm, delectable aroma. It's instantly nostalgic, and you try to place it. Inhaling deeply, you parse through the harmony of sweetness. Creamy, nutty, syrupy, and floral, but rounded out with a hint of bitter citrus. Is that orange blossom syrup? Are you making kunaf? Hearing your exclamation of delight from the kitchen, Lulu comes out in the apron, a mischievous smile on her face and a wild look in her eyes. Not just any kunaf. I think I've finally done it. After all my experiments, this is the one. The ultimate cheese pull kunaf. Oh, cool. That sounds awesome. Awesome. Oh, my dear Samar. Do you think I'm simply baking? No, this is bigger than that. Imagine the largest cheese pull you've ever seen. And then keep going. Destroy the confines of your mind. I'm testing the limits of science here. The boundaries of reality even. Lulu suddenly stops her raving and instead begins to silently walk backwards towards her kitchen, beckoning you to follow her with a single crooked finger, never once breaking eye contact. Based on how she's acting, there is a non-zero chance she's gonna try and kill and eat me in there. On the other hand, fresh kunaf. You enter the kitchen without hesitation. The delicious smell is even stronger back here, and there's no questioning that the kunaf is just minutes away from perfection. You notice Lulu standing proudly in front of the 3 huge vats near the back of the kitchen. Behold, what I've been training for my entire life. Developing a perfected house-made cheese specifically for our kunaf. Mild, sweet, adaptable, and most of all, stretchy. Countless hours I've spent comparing, cultivating, working the curds. Oh man, Lulu, you're really making me snacky. How long will I have to wait to try it? Just then, the timer's chime goes off. Before you can even blink, Lulu is pulling out a large, heart-shaped silver pan from the oven. With smooth, practiced movement, she flips the pan onto a decorative serving tray she had already prepped for the occasion. Wordlessly, you can't help but feel your mouth water as Lulu ladles a homemade orange blossom syrup evenly over the kunaf's deep orange crust. It's the most beautiful thing you've ever seen, and if she doesn't let you eat it soon, you will go feral. Top it off with some chopped pistachio, and then the moment of truth. Serving spatula shining in hand, Lulu goes to cut the kunaf. The moment the tool touches the steaming hot dessert, though, she stops. Suddenly, she extends the spatula to you instead. Samar, would you like to do the honors? Whoa! You trust me with that? I'm really touched, Lulu. Of course. At least that way, if anything goes wrong, I won't have to blame myself. Just you. Oh. Damn. You sink the serving spatula into the soft, still hot kunafa, made all the softer now that the syrup has really sunk into the shredded phyllo top. As you pull up the slice, a soft, gooey trail of melted cheese stretches with your movements. Wow, Lulu, you've really outdone yourself this time. I gotta taste it. Could you give me a knife to cut it, or... No! Sacrilege! Did Orpheus stop playing the lyre before King Hades and his seasonal bride shed their first tear? Yeah. No. Keep stretching until it snaps. Fearing the chaos in Lulu's eyes, you obey. You begin to walk backwards, slowly at first. Kunafa slice still centered on the spatula that you're now holding with both hands. The cheese stretches, but not a single strand breaks. You soon find yourself walking out of the kitchen, and then the bakery's front door. Still, the threads of cheese grow smaller, but refuse to break. It's the way the music stopped. Lulu, what the hell did you just make? Lulu, what the hell is in this cheese? I can't hear you. Keep going, though. I just want to kunafa. I'm not the strongest soldier. I'm just a baby who likes cheese. With each step, it becomes harder and harder to keep a hold on the slice. The cheese, now cooling down outside the protective heat of the bakery, is beginning to have a bouncy, bungee cord-like quality. You swear you've been walking for miles now, all while taunted by the kunafa slice in your hands. You contemplate that this might actually be how you die, walking backwards into the wilderness for the rest of your days lest you face Lulu's ire. You pray the cheese actually snaps before you starve or walk off a cliff or have to fight off bears or something. Could you take a bear? Are bears lactose intolerant? Before you can find out, though, the cheese has decided it's stretched far enough and wants to go back home now, actually. You're lifted off your feet and are flying back through the bakery front doors. Holy shit. I got it! Lulu holds out your hand. It snatches the spatula out of your hand, saving the kunafa slice. You crash is softened by the fact that you land in a comically large pile of proving bread dough. Oh. Ugh, sticky. Woo! Did you see that? That stretch was incredible. I'm calling this one a total success. Though, I guess you were right about the knife. Okay, if I throw some mint tea and pack 2 pieces of namura for you on the house, can we call it even? Throw in some gralibe and you got a deal. Lulu's smile lights up her whole face, and despite a definite bruise or two, you can't help but laugh as well. Everyone loves a sweet arrangement. Hold on, I don't think I saw that one yesterday. Oh, cute! Graibe. My bad, it's Graibe. These are so cute. Alright, so this is made out of flour, clarified butter, and powdered sugar. Often garnished with a pistachio or almonds. Light, buttery flavor. Oh, they use a lot of orange blossom in their recipes. Okay, interesting. They sound very, very tasty. And I think I looked up Namura. Oh, I didn't. Oh, that looks good too. You know, seeing how many of these recipes use almonds and stuff, I feel like I'd really, really dig these. I love almonds. It's Lebanese semolina cake. And they look so cute, like little diamonds. Yay! You get closer to Lulu. Yay! Oh, it's voice this time. God bless. All right. So let's do this real quick and then we'll call it. You arrive at the skate park out of breath, holding your skates and Froggo in your arms. You're a little late. Looks like Lulu's already practicing some moves with Pookie.
Okay, I can do this. I can do this.
Just relax, Lulu. Take a deep breath.
You got this, Lulu!
Lulu trips and falls over before groaning and getting back on her feet.
Lulu, you okay?
Oh.
I'll be fine. I'll get the hang of it eventually. Hopefully.
Oh, sweet baby girl.
Not to worry, Lulu. We can practice together.
Pookie gives you a knowing look. You're not sure what it's about, so you just smile.
All right, I'll get out of you two shorties' way. Don't want to accidentally step on one of y'all. Holler at me if you need anything.
Pookie, I'm going to take your knees.
One day I'll bring you down to my level.
All right, Summer. Let's try this again.
As hard as you two try, Lulu can only skate about 3 steps on her own before losing balance and falling. You both keep going at it, but after a few more attempts, she hasn't made much progress.
Can we take a break? I don't feel relaxed. Just sore.
Sure, we can sit down.
As soon as you've sat down, Lulu starts fidgeting nervously again. You can almost hear her buzzing from how tense she seems.
I forgot. I told Mo I'd go help her with some stuff. Oh, she's going through so much. I hope she doesn't think I'm a bad friend. I should probably go call her. It shouldn't take too long. I want to make sure she doesn't need anything.
Lulu, aren't you supposed to be relaxing?
Well, yes.
Then I promise you, Mo can wait. This is your relaxing skating time. You can't keep taking on everyone's problems, especially when you're so stressed. Here, hold my hand and let's try to breathe together for a second, okay?
Okay.
Lulu puts her hands in yours and closes her eyes. You put Froggo in humming mode to provide some soft background music. You both take a few long breaths, and when you open your eyes, you see Lulu staring at you and smiling softly. She sighs contentedly.
How did you get so good at skating anyway?
You smile back and don't immediately protest that you're not really that good.
I got used to falling. And after that, it was just time and practice. Do you feel relaxed at all?
I feel more bruised and scraped than anything else. At least I remembered to put some bandages in my bag.
If you still want to try, you can try holding on to me. Come on.
Lulu nods and lets you pull her up. Slowly but surely, the two of you make your way around the rink. Eventually, Lulu lets go of you, only to lose her balance and fall. She doesn't even squeal this time, just sits there looking resigned. She sighs, but not so contentedly this time.
Summer, I don't think this is working. I should head back to the bakery.
We can't quit now. You just started getting the hang of it. What if we thought about it like baking? Like whispering and stuff.
You mean whisking?
Yeah, that. Just move like you would when you're making frosting. Like this.
You try to skate in a circle, but you miscalculate and fall next to Lulu. Ouch.
Summer, are you okay?
Oof. I guess we both need to practice more skating, huh?
I guess so.
You stare at each other awkwardly, trying to suppress the urge to laugh. You fail and start giggling uncontrollably at the silliness of the situation.
Hey, I feel more relaxed now.
That's good. Between all the orders and taking everyone's calls, you looked really stressed out.
I know. I just really wanted to do my best for the concert orders and help out everybody. Then, baking got stressful, so I tried to help friends to de-stress. But then that got stressful, so I baked to de-stress.
Oh my god, it's this hell cycle.
But don't worry. I'm going to try to relax more.
You and Lulu spend a while chatting together and give a few more attempts at skating that inevitably end on the floor. You find yourself sprawled out on the ground and laughing again when Lulu starts to unbuckle her roller skates.
I really do have to head back now, but we should do this again, Summer. Skating with you is super fun.
You rise to your feet and help Lulu up as well. You both trip on your own feet and she stumbles into you, but you manage to catch her.
Whoop! Caught you.
Thanks, Summer.
You suddenly realize how close you two are, and the bright blush on Lulu's face. She smells so sweet. You lock eyes. Do you like her like that? Kissy time? Kissy time? Ah, but we're only at 2 hearts. Oh, it feels early. It feels early. Hold a kissy. You help Lulu to her feet and she sighs in relief.
Are you injured?
Nope, I'm perfectly fine. I'll catch you later, Summer.
Lulu quickly takes off the skates in tow, jogging back to her bakery. That didn't quite work out how you expected.
Lulu, wait! You forgot Ginger!
Ginger hightails it after Lulu, looking just as stressed as his owner always is. It's okay, you decide. You'll get her to relax next time. Homies for life! Yay! Alright, so it looks like we might be going the Lulu route. But that's gonna be it for now. This is part of a raid train, so I'm going to be sending y'all over to Zivia Nocturne. I need to make sure if they're live. If so, I'm gonna go ahead and just like fling y'all over there. But until then, I hope to see y'all soon. Later this week. I'll have to have my schedule out soon. But for now, I am going to rest. Y'all take care and have a good time zone. And until next time, bye-bye.